True Lies, written by Deepak P. Damodare. Without more ado, fetch these items from the market, screeched my wife and tossed a long list towards me. Honestly speaking, she played a spoil sport by breaking my concentration as I was deeply immersed in the thumb play of my mobile handset that has varied configurations. Writing yours obediently in the end of each letter has literally made me obedient in every respect. I rushed for the market with whatever I could grab in my hand while moving out. I vanished in a few seconds from the house just like the film Hiss, melting away from the cinema hall after a couple of days. I nearly dropped the bone china crockery set on the floor when someone gave me a robust pat on my shoulder, hurling curses and abuses. I austerely looked at the person for his rude attitude of landing a mighty bone-breaking blow. He was none other than my classmate Neeraj, with a broad smile displaying all his teeth like a model campaigning for a toothpaste in the advertisement. Before our conversation could commence, his cell phone buzzed, and in a hurry, he handed his phone to me and said, "Tell the caller, Neeraj has left his phone at my place in a hurry for the office. You can call him in the evening." Not being a habitual liar, I hesitated and stammered a little bit and responded to the caller, "Rajesh left his office at my place in a hurry to reach the phone." Then there were series of questions from the caller starting from what, why, when, where, how, and so on, making me sweat in the winter. I was bowled over with my friend's tactic to avoid the caller. Actually, this has become a regular feature nowadays. People lie and perjure themselves more on cell phone than in their routine deliberations. The other day, I was dumbstruck when my colleague Sunil was chatting on the phone. "I am out of city, so we cannot meet for a week." I asked him with 1,000 wrinkles on my forehead, "Why are you lying when you are not out of city?" "Buddy, I want to settle scores with him and he won't come to know whether I am in the city or not." One of my relatives, Rakesh, has the habit of changing cell numbers now and then. Whenever people desire to contact him, he makes them run for their money. He owes lot of money from banks, credit societies, and even hand loans from unauthorized money lenders. He has given them a phone number that doesn't exist. He often changes the number and is ever ready with an answer. "The mobile company has given me an exciting offer, so I have changed my number." Yesterday, I was in the big cinema enjoying the film Robot. I eavesdropped a mobile conversation of a person sitting adjacent to me. "I am still working in the office, completing the pending work for the next month's meeting of board of directors, and the music you hear from behind is from a colleague's mobile phone. He enjoys music while working." I felt envious of Robot, who could not lie at any cost in the whole film, though in an awful and embarrassing situation, Aishwarya Rai was caught red-handed while cheating in the medical examination. He spoke only truth and nothing else. Today, we come across regular quarrels and Heated arguments in our homes when the in charge of the house keeps the cell phone carelessly here and there and starts yelling at wife and children. I have carefully kept the mobile phone on the table. You have kept it somewhere. Then a series of missed calls are given to find out the location, and at last the 6 inches instrument is discovered, which is either lying in the dicky of the scooter or in the office bag of the owner. Don't you think that mobile phones has given us license to lie? We are using the license liberally and as per our convenience. To be honest, when we receive calls from our boss, money lenders, colleagues, and also from our relatives, we tend to lie with confidence. If you are on familiar terms with a person who has never lied on the cell phone, please lend me his number for receiving handful tips for ideal communication. Thank you for listening. Now, some of the words used in the above passage and their meaning. Without more ado, fetch these items from the market. Ado means trouble or difficulty, a state of agitation or fuss about something unimportant. Screeched my wife. Screech means to make an unpleasant loud high sound. She played a spoil sport. Spoil sport means a person who tries to stop other people enjoying themselves. She tossed a long list towards me. Toss means to throw something lightly and carelessly. When someone gave me a robust pat on my shoulder, robust means strong. I austerely looked at the person. Austere means very simple. Tactic means particular method, a planned way of doing something. People lie and perjure themselves more on cell phone. Perjure means to tell a lie, particularly in a law of court, after promising formally to tell the truth. People lie and perjure themselves more on cell phone than in their routine deliberations. Deliberations means discussion in detail. The other day, I was dumbstruck when my colleague Sunil was chatting on phone. Dumbstruck means so shocked or surprised as to be unable to speak. Yesterday, I was in the big cinema enjoying the film Robert. I eavesdropped a mobile conversation. Eavesdrop means to listen to private conversation, to listen secretly to other people talking. Yell means to shout very loudly. Thank you.